Congratulations, Indiana! So what an amazing week it's been already. I mean, there's been a lot of exciting things happening, but Indiana just became, I believe, the 22nd state to have marriage equality. Now, I'm not sure if it's 21 or 22. It's been happening so fast, which is awesome. But, I mean, man, we're getting close to the halfway point. 25 states.
Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of rulings coming out, I mean, this summer. I mean, I think we have Colorado, Oklahoma, I mean, Ohio. There's tons and tons, even Texas.
I have all
coming out
those
pretty
quarters.
soon. You do. You collect quarters, huh? That's very cool.
So all those tiny little islands of marriage equality that we visited on our way around the country will be filled in now.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, besides Indiana, what happened? Oh, congratulations, Indiana, and all the couples that are marrying today. Congratulations. I know what an amazing feeling that is to be able to marry your partner. So it's very awesome. And then Utah. What happened in Utah?
Utah's back in the news because the 10th Circuit has ruled on a lower court ruling that the constitutional ban that they had on same-sex marriage was, of course, unconstitutional.
Yay!
Who knew?
Yay.
So that means so far that all the marriages that have been performed there are still legal and valid. Of course, the Attorney General is going to be fighting it to the bitter end.
Which is kind of good. Because it'll go all the way to the Supreme Court, and this could be the next case that gets marriage equality in all of the states.
If the Supreme Court chooses to accept the case. If they don't, it gets kicked back, and then the 10th Circuit ruling will likely stand as it is.
And it'll not only stand for Utah, but it'll stand for all the states that are within the 10th Circuit. That's why I kind of wonder if they will take up that case.
It was a broad ruling, so it could potentially happen.
So we're actually going to, from the Indiana judge who ruled, we're going to put down his statement in the body of this in this video because he did a really good job talking about why it's inequality and banning gay marriage is wrong, and he did a really awesome job.
He also said he kind of.
Yeah.
He also said something really funny in that he blasted Indiana allowing first cousins to marriage, but wouldn't allow
first cousins can marry in a lot of states, more than I think gay people can, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay, now on to some fun news. What did I get you for your Father's Day?
Father's Day present finally arrived in the mail. Only about a week after Father's Day.
Why did you guys give him his present so late?
I don't know. People was like, we want it for Father's Day, and they're like, okay, we'll send them 2 weeks later.
Yeah. So they were supposed to be a Father's Day gift, but they finally came, and they are. You want to tell me in case I can't see that well? What are they?
They are Star Wars Vans.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a great big shoe guy. But these are pretty awesome shoes. Yeah. So thank you for my Father's Day present, everybody.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
Now on to a little bit of sad news. This week we actually lost a reality TV star who I actually really liked a lot. His name was Caleb, and he was, I don't know if you guys, if you're big Survivor fans, but the most hated out reality star ever is a guy by the name of Colton because he is just really miserable person. But in every miserable person's life, there has to be, for those of you that hate me, a wonderful spouse.
You're not a miserable person.
There's always a person sometimes on the other side of a relationship that's actually a really cool person. And Caleb was a really nice guy. He went on to Survivor last season. And actually it was the season before, 2 seasons ago. And he won over everybody's hearts. He won over our hearts. He won over straight people's hearts. And he made me kind of look at Colton in a little softer, more likable way. Because if somebody like Caleb could be with somebody like Colton, you kind of have to say, okay, maybe there's some good in there.
But anyway, we want to send our condolences out to his family and to everybody who's missing him right now because it was very sad news.
He actually died at work today, and it was a shock to me. And when I was driving to work today and I heard it on the radio, I was kind of really bummed out because I really liked the guy. And to his family, I send my prayers and my love, and hopefully you guys can get some strength from each other. Okay, so to wrap this video up, Brian does not know that I'm bringing this up. But as you guys saw our last video, it was kind of crazy, and we tried to be as respectful as possible when it came to Will and RJ. And we actually held back quite a bit. And, part of that was because Brian likes me to be a little bit more softer.
Well, no. When it comes to issues like the one we talked about last time, it's hard to get the point of the issue across without it becoming about personality. And
it did anyways.
And that is a really difficult line to walk.
So
we did our best. It still was not good enough.
But the conversation about YouTube and the future of YouTube and where YouTube used to be, I mean, there's a lot that still needs to be said about it. And I'm actually wanting to make a second video on the topic, and I want to be more specific. And if you as our followers who will be able to have some input on this video feel like you'd like to hear the full story, please let me know and I'll make the video. If not, Brian's going to win this argument.
I want to beat him to death with my shoes to prevent this video from being made.
So if you're more on Brian's side and you think I should just let it go and don't tell you behind the scenes stuff. I'd love to make the video telling you all the dirt, but if you don't want to hear the dirt, I'll let it go. Until next time, YouTube. Oh, I forgot the big gay vacation.
Yeah, we're going out to the river. We're going to be up the river, but there will be paddles.
Yeah. All this week, we'll be having our big gay vacation, which we do once a year. We either do a camping trip or we rent a house, and we all get together. We have like 17 YouTubers coming from as far away as England, and even more foreign, Florida. So the foreign country of Florida, we have people coming from there, and Boston, Pennsylvania, all over the states are coming to visit
the great
with
state
us.
of Utah.
Yeah, we even have some California locals, which is pretty cool.
There'll be newbies and alumni, so maybe we can pit them together in a death match.
It'll be a lot of fun. Huh?
Yeah.
We're going to have lots of fun, and we're going to make a bunch of videos this week, so if you get sick of watching all the videos, go ahead and just check out for the week. But we are going to have a few fun ones, like we're going to do a game show, kind of like the Newlyweds, but the Gaylywed is what we're calling it. What are we calling it? The Gaily game, the Gaylywed game.
I'm not calling it that, but it's a guaranteed argument, so it should be a ton of fun for everybody to watch.
Now, are you guys looking forward to the trip?
I am.
Yeah.
So, who's coming on the trip?
Logan.
Yeah. Logan? Who's Logan?
Logan.
So Michael and Luigi are bringing their adorable little son named Logan on the trip, and Selena's looking forward to hanging out with him. And you're hanging out with who?
Moses.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of kids coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we look forward to sharing with you guys. Until next time, YouTube. Actually, we'll see you probably on Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.